Good morning, boys. I got my Starbucks. Just took running for riding the FD. Made him put some respect on my name. But I've got two interesting things. One, we're gearing up to start a giveaway. And I always see in the comments, I shouldn't put this in my video and shed light on it, but I have to for the people who need to be told this. I always see stuff about not receiving merch. And I just got back from the post office right now. Merch went out months and months and months ago. And I'll start off, first of all, I'll tell you after this why I was at the post office. But I go to the post office once a week. And this is the pull from this week. This is merch that was sent out on, where's the fucking date? Damn, they wrote over it. 12/28/21. I just received this back. This is all merch that I just received back. Return to sender, insufficient address, unable to forward. Return to sender, attempted, not known, unable to forward. Sometimes these peel off nicely and I can see their name, like in this scenario. Sometimes they do not. We got Jonathan Vargas, insufficient address. This is not our fault. This is the address you guys put in. Unable to forward, insufficient address. Return to sender, insufficient address. This is not our system. This is what you guys are putting in. This one I won't show because I don't know what's going on. Anyway, this is these pieces of merch. 111, maybe that one was 111. 111. And then these 12/28, and this one says 12/25 or 26. I'm just receiving these back now in April. Not a single one of those is past January. So I just want to show you guys that. People like to blame us, like to blame me. Usually it's you putting your address wrong. Or sometimes, like in the case of my headlights that I'm about to show you, it is just USPS fucking me. So this is from this week. I bet you we will get more of these in the next couple of weeks if these are just starting to come in now. And it's crazy. These sit at your post office for 3 months while they do whatever they do, or 4 months. This, they attempted to give to me on 4/16, 4/22 is today. I never received a letter from this, and I've been waiting for these because these are very expensive. And I'll show you what they are. Sorry, and I forgot where I was going with that. We are about to start a giveaway. We took it out of house again. We're done doing it. You guys think it's us. We're giving it to professionals, which we've had now 3 merch companies handle our merch. It's always the same problems, and it's always shit like this that we get a bad rap for. Occasionally we fuck up. Sure, some people receive 1 key tag when they order 2, and we like to make those correct. We like to correct those problems. But if you mess up your address, or USPS just decides it's not good enough, or I don't know. I don't really know what the scenario is with all these. And then you say that we didn't send you your merch, it makes us look bad. So I'm taking it out of my hands. I have a company that's going to be handling the merch from here on out. We're not going to be doing any of it in-house anymore. And if you have any problem, everything will be clearly stated, how to communicate, where to communicate. This will be the best merch company yet because they know their way around merch. Unfortunately, it takes money out of our pockets, but so does the space for storing the merch and having people that can do the merch. Anyway, the giveaway will begin May 1st, which is next weekend while I'm at R's Day. The giveaway will begin. We'll go live on April 30th from California with the boys. And if you're interested in entering for your chance to win the car, which I'm not even going to announce, patrons know. If you're a patron, the first podcast is dropping tomorrow, so get excited for that. But if you're not a patron, you're not going to know what the car is. It's cool, and I've been stacking parts for it. We haven't even started building it yet, but we've got a huge plan. Anyway, I got to show you what's in the box. So I've been looking for these, and they were very expensive. And when I say very expensive, I mean just more expensive than I'd like to pay. Because I have them used, I wasn't trying to get... I wasn't like too motivated to get a brand new set. But I found a set from Australia for reasonable price, and I'll show you what it is now. I'm just not going to open that on camera. All right, so I got it open over there. As you know, I'm trying to convert my car to an N1 because the N1 was the race model, and mine's a V-Spec, so I technically have a V-Spec N1. To do that correctly, there's a couple pieces you need. One of them you need is the wiperless rear window, which I've acquired. And you need the deck, I think, which I've not acquired. Another thing you need to go N1 is the wiperless, radioless cluster surround, which I've acquired. You'll see there's no rear wiper here, and there's no radio buttons. First here, you have these radio buttons. Just this little square piece turns this into an N1 piece. Another thing, ABS delete, which we always do, okay? Couple other small changes that I can't think of off the top of my head, but like radio delete, basic things like that. But the biggest thing in my eyes, besides the rear window, is the N1 headlights. Now, I've been searching for these brand new for quite some time, and on Yahoo Auctions Japan, these go for about 6,000 to 7,000 US. I got them much cheaper from an Australian fellow. Shout out to, I think his name is Anthony. He hooked it up. He sold me these for a great price, and they're brand new. My whole goal with that car is to get everything on it that I can brand new. Obviously, I want a time machine, but these are a huge piece of the puzzle. So shout out to you Aussies for helping me out and getting me these. Part number there if you want to look them up yourself. There's the other one, and like, I'm beyond stoked for this part. I never thought I'd find them for a reasonable price. I won't pay $65 for those, and the reason I won't pay $65 for them is because I have multiple sets of brand new N1, or not brand new, of used N1 headlights, and if it really came down to it, I can't justify the cost when I have used, right? So I've got a set of used here. You can see all that stuff's flaking off. I've got another set of used. Those are projectors. There's another set of used ones. Projectors, projectors, projectors. So I've just been stacking them, and now that I have new, I can sell all my used ones. But I had another thing because I was hunting new. Garage Active made productions, and I have that here, so I'll be able to sell these too. And these were much cheaper. I could feel that the Garage Active ones felt a little cheaper, like quality, but I was willing to use them, but now I don't have to. So that's my story. Completely transformed this room into look like a legitimate parts area. We've got all our HKS stuff, more HKS stuff, a bunch of coil rads, some customer parts. Is kind of always a mess. We still have to clean this up, get rid of that paint system. We're gonna move these shelves to where that paint system is, and then we're gonna put a shelf like this over here so we can expand our parts department. But this is sick. Some HKS crankshafts, we got everything. All OEM. But here's the 33. Okay, here's the back. Everything looks the same. Interior, all in with the Nismo cluster. Thank goodness for that. Radio delete over there, Nismo triple meters. And then we got the boys tirelessly working on the engine bay. HKS VCAM step 1. How's it going, Josh?
All right.
Yeah? Did you set up the fuel system?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Nothing?
Coolant lines.
Coolant lines.
Cussing? They're fucking amazing.
Is he cussing?
Yeah. It's a little tight area. Took
Yeah.
the Lord's name in vain.
Did you?
Yeah.
In this shop?
Yeah, I'm saying fuck the AC.
Fuck the AC. We gotta have it. We're going to Cali.
That's true.
So here we go. I'm gonna change the strut bar. We've got the HKS pipe, HKS VCAM, HKS GTSS's. We got the PRP coil pack, and this is just a basic setup to get us by, and that's funny to say, but to get us by for ours day. The car, the potty panels, all that stuff is about to show up, and once they're done with that, we'll be able to reassemble the body of the car, and you'll see V1 R33 GTR. So the homie Colton came through, brought us our body parts. Old logo, $400 skirts, bumper, spats, hood lip. We got it all. So I'm excited. Set the hood lip.
Yes, sir.
We'll put it over here. Look at that.
Yeah, hold it up there.
Pretty good.
Here you go. Landscape.
Pretty good. That's what I like to see. I'm scared because you got to drill the hood for this.
I'll drill it for you.
Terrifying. You got the Gannies. These are the door pieces. These are the rear spats, skirts, and then last but not least, the 400R front bumper. Should look pretty gnardog. Kind of stoked on this. We got to see it with the lip and everything, so probably shouldn't even show you till it's fitted, but it looks so good. It looked like shit when it was white.
It didn't look bad when it was white, dude.
Looked like
I
shit.
mean, it's dusty. She's dusty as.
It's
right
crazy.
now.
Black sucks.
Yeah, but-
Fuck, I can't talk. First side skirt's going on. Clinton, grab that backside. I cannot wait. So none of those are used, just the double-sided tape.
These
Bums me out.
two guys, just the double-sided
Yeah.
tape and the 2 clips on the end. So now all of these little clips
Are useless.
all we
Yeah.
have.
It's
4.
3.
We've got 4 total,
4.
and then the rest are just ghost clips.
Are they all lined up?
Yep.
Those fresh clips. No joke.
No joke.
Okay, so as of right now, this side skirt's on, and I'm sure you guys can barely tell. And both Gaylords are on. This side is getting installed. Gaylord on. Colton coming in clutch with the help and the paint. Now Josh and I are gonna pull the wing blade off and put the Nismo dual wing blade on it. Dual stands for this many wing blades. How many wing blades is 2? Exactly. So we're taking this old junk off, getting some dirt out of there. This is gonna be sick. We've got everything good, and Colton is telling me he's got this. He's got his hat on so he can get real close. He's got his hat on crooked. He's gonna drill a fucking hole,
Molding.
blind hole.
Get the blindfold.
No. In the 33 so we can attach the hood lip. Oh my gosh.
I'm like a fucking ninja, bro.
Oh, he's going.
It's in the wrong spot.
I said, ooh, he's going fast. Oh, he's going fast. Oh my gosh, I don't like this. Ah, he's through. He's through. It went right through. It's a clean wound. Oh my god, the drill bit fell out right after. Yeah, now we're gonna see the moment of truth.
Moment of fucking truth.
No, let me see.
Yeah, we're good, bro.
Did you get it?
Yeah, we're good. I have to open it up because this is now
Yeah.
improper size.
All right, well,
We're good, bro.
we'll show you when it's mounted. So we have the skirts. We got the Gannies. Shout out Kalis for the 34 seats. I'll show you these. We got the spats. We got the dual carbon wing blade. This thing looks fucking sick. And shout out Clark's Auto. We've got the Nismo 400R steering wheel. Woo-wee. A lot of 400R shit. I think the 34 seats look really good. I really am into those. They're the V-Spec 1, so they're gray. They kind of match that 33 interior a little bit better. So this has just been a stressful day. Attaching body work shit is never my favorite thing to do. Luckily, I didn't really do much of it, but this thing did a whole transformation Tuesday on a Friday, and the bits,
The rest of the bits, yeah.
right there. So we're this much closer. We have the 400R bumper that needs to go on after we do some intercooler piping tomorrow, and the Series 3 lip, and some other pieces. So tomorrow you're gonna see the car completely in its final form. It's exciting. I can't even visualize it yet. Car's never been down on the ground since we put all the body stuff on, and I don't have an imagination. So I can't tell if it looks cool or not. Just can't tell. I think it looks cool though. What do you think? All right, the hood lip's on. You did done good. It's centered beautifully. This thing needs a detail so fucking bad. Everyone's been touching on it. Look at all the... But this is as close as we're gonna get tonight to seeing the car complete. And tomorrow we'll continue. Shout out Colton for coming in clutch. Follow him on Instagram right here. He's got some gangster cars you may or may not know about. Maybe we'll go down there one day and get to drive them all. Anyway, the day's over at, what time is it? 9:02. It's a long day. Many hours later, and the most expensive, important part of the car has been installed, and that is the headlights. I haven't seen it with the hood down yet, but the brand new Xenons from TKGT Cars are on. 400R bumper, Series 3 lip. We had to take the brake ducts off for now because the lip uses different ones, so I have to source Series 3 or cut these up a bit, and I'm probably not going to do that. But for now, they're kind of worthless, which I don't love. We're getting close. So what's left on the car is engine oil, one intercooler pipe, coolant. What else, Josh?
Just a couple stupid odds and ends.
A couple little things, set base pressure, set base timing, and then it should be ready for the dyno. This is what we're doing. So I haven't seen it with the wheels on, dropped on the ground yet, but I have high hopes it's gonna look fucking sick. All right, so we put the car on the ground and it looks fucking gangster. The fitment on the wheels isn't exactly as aggressive as I want, but it's safe, and that's kind of what we want for this trip. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and you're gonna see a complete R33 GTR Transformation, and it looks awesome. I can't get far enough away to see the whole thing, but and black just kind of disappears in this background. We're gonna have to get it outside, but here it is. Shit, it looks so good. Anyway, I had to wait for that to happen because I have to go pick up Dustin and I'm late. Sorry Dut. But I'm gonna go get him. Hopefully when I get back, this thing's like ready to party. Oh, we just got here with the package.
The package.
Fresh meat. Back in prison. So while I was gone, the car started, I guess. But I had a couple little leaks that are gone now.
This thing is sick, dude.
Whoa, that thing just came alive.
It's hard because the fuel pump prime's set for 4 seconds.
Oh yeah.
You want me to rekey it, Josh?
Yeah, rekey it, please.
What's it at right now?
I have no idea because it drops when the pump shuts off. Not all the way, but.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, you're going way down.
50. Do it again?
One more. Dialed.
Dude, that thing had some flow before he
It
started.
was at like 80. It was like.
Well, these out of the box. I had one. It was 90 psi.
Can he start it?
Yeah, I can disconnect the thing if you want. I can have it.
Oh, okay. You want us to change that and then we'll do a real start? Sick. She runs. I missed the startup. Josh didn't warn me. But that noise we're hearing, that's the AVCS gear. I never heard one that loud. Yeah, just get some.
to get oil in it.
So, the car has which you probably heard in the last clip, what we thought was a lash issue, which is terrifying. We're leaning now more towards AVCS gear is what's making the noise. This is a Subaru AVCS gear for the VCAM, and it just sounded dry, like it didn't have oil in it. It's actually gotten a lot quieter, which I wish I could start it, but they're trying to let it cool down because we have a small leak at the T for the oil pressure sensor for the VCAM. So it's got to cool, and then we'll be able to get back to it. But in one week and a half, we were able to get an entire car built with the help of everyone obviously here, to get this car physically and mentally matured. Like Dustin. Dude! You just demonetized me. So, I'll go over everything we did. Engine, V-cam, step 1, GTSS's, hood lip, bumper, lip, 400R skirts. There was a door piece that went on. Gaylords, R34 seats. This dude's a chotch. Twin carbon wing blade thing. Rear spats. Interior, we did the Nismo cluster, 34 seats. And really not much else in there. Oh, 400R steering wheel. And this thing is just on stage 1. Monday's the tune. We've got to get this thing set up and good, because even if something is wrong with the lash and the valves are, we'll call them loose, they need to be shimmed. I'm still going to go to California. I'm just not going to make all the jam. I've got to show up. I've got to make this thing make it. SEMA 2023. You know how it is. I'm super stoked. And this is just proof. Now, granted, we've been doing 12, 13-hour days for the last 2 weeks almost. This is proof how fast we can get a car done when all the parts are available. So I'm very stoked. We will never do this for a customer, but because when you rush, you can miss things, etc., etc. But this car is just proof of what we can do. I'm pretty stoked. Yo, Dustin, what do you think? Who's got the best 33 on YouTube?
Me.
Nah, we saw those drywall screws holding the spats on.
This thing is fucking sick, dude.
That's cool. What's your favorite part?
I like the 400 front bumper.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I take that. I might take that back.
Oh, I forgot. You did like this the most.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite cars. This is like holy grail.
Are you gonna get one?
If I can find one.
I can get you one.
Yeah. This one?
It's the same thing.
Let's race for it.
I gotta get your crazy Hornet wing risers.
I want this one. That's what we'll trade for. That's what we'll race for.
What a
This
chotch.
thing is super sick. I like the black. The 400R bits I really wanted for mine as well. So
You can still get them.
yeah, you can. New in box, right?
Yeah, all this stuff was new in box. Bumper, Series 3 lip, headlights, skirts, the spats were not, and the dual carbon wing blade.
It's also the seats. These
You
are
like those?
Yeah, I love
They
these.
really work.
It's really nice. So very good work.
What do you think of the Gaylords? You're not a Gaylord guy?
Yeah.
No?
It is.
Oh, wow.
I'm very excited to see it in Cali though. We're gonna have a good time.
It's gonna be cool getting some rollers.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time.
Hell yeah. So I'm gonna end the video there tomorrow. Aaron from Attention to Detail, my favorite detail shop name, is coming here to give this thing a once over and make it look good before it gets to the dyno, gets on the truck, gets to California. He's gonna coat it and just make it pretty so I can just hose it off when I need to. Josh, what do you think of the 33?
It's insane. Like, I thought this was the nicest one so far, but like with everything that we've done, like because everything's brand new, obviously
Right.
this has to be nicer now.
It's so good.
Bumper is just so sick.
It's just so aggressive, but still so simple at the same
The
time.
lip is better that way than the other one that everyone runs.
Yeah, the 400R lip's a little bit of a snowplow.
I have the Series 3 as well.
Do you? On just the Series 1 bumper. It just sits a little lower. Anyway, put in the comments what you guys think, and I'm going to end the video there. We're going to the big Yukon car show tomorrow, right? Real excited?
Yes, sir.
No.
Dustin's going to drive the Evo 1, and he's stoked. He hasn't even felt that thing. It rips. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow.